We're going to do partial quotients, and let's see if we can do it the right way. If I have 3,186 and I am dividing by 62, I'm just going to keep taking groups of 62 away. And if I start with easy groups, 10 times 62 is 620. If I subtract that, 6 minus 0 is 6, 8 minus 2 is 6, and 11 minus 6 is 5. Then I have my 2 up there, and I have 2,566. Boy, that didn't go down very much, and my goal is to get this to be 0. So I'm going to try upping my number that I multiply by 62. Let's try 20 times 62. And since 2 times 62 is 124, I know that 20 times 62 is that with a 0 on the end of it. So I'm going to subtract that. I have 6, 2, 5 minus 2 is 3, 1. 1,326. Well, I can subtract the same number. 1,240. Subtracting this, I get a 6. I get 12 minus 4 is 8, and I get a 0. 86 left. Well, how many groups of 62 can go here? 1 times 62, which is 62. Subtract that, I have 4 and 2, remainder 24. So if I take all my groups and add them up, it looks like I have 51. So 51. Ugh. Remainder 24. If I were to check this by going 62 times 51, I would get 2, 6, and then on the bottom I would get 0, 0, 31, and I would have 2, 3, and if I subtract, get rid of this, and I have 3,162 plus 24, I have 6, 8, 1, 3. 3,186. That looks like the right answer. Now I want you to try doing 57 going into 858 and see if you can get this. Push pause, try it. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 57 times 10, and that is 570. I have 8, subtract 15 minus 7 is 8. And then I have 7 minus 5 is 2, 288. Well, I can't do 10 times 57 this time, so I'm going to split that in half and go 5 times 57. So 5 times 57, well, I don't know that off the top of my head, so I'm going to just multiply it over here. 5 times 5 is 25, 28. So 285. Look at that. I have 3 left over. So I have 10 groups and 5 groups of 57, and that means I have 3 left over. Let's take a look and see if I had 15 remainder 3. So 15 times 57 would be 35. 5 times 5 is 20. 25 plus 3 is 28. 7, 5, 5, 1, and 8. 855 plus 3, 858. Whew, 8. Looks like we got it. The key is using these groups over here.